Hello, it's me, Ian. So, it is another day of my life, because whatever. So, I was, this is my personal opinion, but usually when you see a dog that's really aggressive, it usually means one or two things. One, it's been abused, that its owner is, to have treated the dog badly and train the dog to be aggressive, and two, the dog breed can sometimes be well known to be aggressive. Um, because the truth is not all dogs are aggressive. When I was a kid, we used to have a pit bull. She was a pat pit bull and putt whatever dog, I don't remember. Her name was Dakota, and she was not aggressive. She was protective, but being protective doesn't mean aggressive. I'm protective of my family, but does that mean I'm aggressive? No. I just think people are stupid. That's what I honestly think. Um, Also, ADD is no longer a diagnosable term under the DMC-5. I don't have ADD. I have ADHD. The combination, I have the combination one or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Uh, and PDNOS is no longer diagnosed. It's no longer used term, and now it just means I have autism. So, um, we will. I will be seeing at some point. I'll see a a bunch of doctors about my potential possibility of having tics, my potential possibility of having OCD, my potential possibility of having PTSD, and the potential possibility of having schizophrenia. Joy. And I'm not just making those up because I found out on AI or whatever. No, I I live through those things every day. I have flashback memories of me being bullied when I was in elementary school. Oh, when I also have flashback memories of when I what is it when Chewie is having seizures, back in 2013 or whatever. I have flashback memories of his lifeless body after we put him down. I also have an intense reaction when, like, my mom or my dad, we're driving and there's a car coming and I will literally feel like I'm about to get hit. And I do that or whatever, and it's not fun. It's really stressing. I also do for schizophrenia. I do have trance-like delusions. An example of that would be, like, if I were to, let's say it's nighttime. It's not night anymore, but let's say it was. If I walked outside and it was night, I'll literally feel like somebody is following me, and I'd be in a state where I have no sense of awareness, and I will literally run into traffic, without knowing or understanding the danger, um, at all. Like, that's literally what will happen. I have hallucinations. I think some of my hallucinations are visual stimulation or something. I don't know. The reason I have potential OCD is I have to constantly fight urges to do something. Now, what I mean by that is that sometimes I have intrusive thoughts where I will literally want to chuck my phone at the wall. sometimes those type of intrusive thoughts can be caused by my anger. The intrusive thoughts that can be caused by my anxiety usually happens not well. The one that triggered by my anxiety would be like would be like open the door, close the door, open the door, close the door, open the door, open the door, to close the door of the cupboard, and I also then I get intrusive thoughts from anxiety that of me of the potential consequence of doing that. And then the reason I think I have tics was a while ago I had movements that I was diagnosed with type dyskinesia, which is a movement disorder because of risperidone, and much of antipsychotic. I take risperidone because of my anger issue, and also because of my hallucinations and whatever. And so, but the thing is I experienced a while ago. I experienced a movement that so type dyskinesia movement. I don't feel it. Like it happens, but I have no control over it. The only control I have is trying to get my hand to stop by using my other hand. That's the only thing I can do. Whether that I have no control over it. While my other movement, I feel a sense. I feel a sense of I can stop it. I feel it, and it's like an intense feeling, and I could suppress it. And yeah, which usually means like a tic or something like that. Which means I could potentially have some type of tic disorder. So I'm like, Joey, I make light of my situation because it's the best way I know how to cope. Like I know how to cope by laughing. I laugh. There's many reasons I could laugh. For example, stimming is an example. Like I can laugh due to stimming, or like I can use laughter as a way to stim. I also have nervous laughter. I also have subconscious laughter, which could be tics. I also have laughter that could be from other mental issues. Though I also have I have disorders that I was diagnosed with, like social anxiety disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, panic attacks, major depressive disorder. All of those are not fun. They're not fun. I don't like just because I go out and be with people doesn't exactly mean I like to socialize. You know, what I mean is like sometimes I'll go out. Like me and my mom will get sodas or something, and I'll be like, "Hello," and I like to talk. But that doesn't mean like I had to constantly fight the urge of wanted to hide in my room because the truth is I want to isolate myself. Because when I isolate myself and I'm in my room, I feel a sense of control. I feel like I am in control of my life when I'm in my room, and I like it. I also don't like being with other people, and so that's why that's why I hide in my room for the majority of the day. But there are times where yes, I will go outside, but those are not like all the time, and I'm not a huge fan of going outside. So yeah. But yes, I have major depressive disorder. Not as bad as it once was, but that's because I've been managing it. So yeah. Bye.